Most people think millionaires just get lucky, but the truth is, they live differently from the average person. These 5 books reveal how they actually build wealth. Habit 1. A lot of rich people aren't famous, flashy, or living in big mansions. Many of them are regular people who make smart decisions every day. In The Millionaire Next Door, the authors found that most millionaires live in normal neighborhoods, drive used cars, and budget their money carefully. They're not trying to look rich, they're trying to be rich. They almost always live below their means. That means they don't spend everything they earn. If their income is high, they still avoid spending on expensive clothes, big houses, or luxury cars. They focus on saving money, not showing it off. According to the research, most millionaires spend less than they earn every single month. They keep their homes affordable, usually less than 3 times their yearly income. Many even drive the same car for years, sometimes over a decade, because they don't care about impressing people. They care about keeping more of their money. This habit isn't about being cheap, it's about being in control. People who grow wealth treat every pound with purpose. They plan how much they'll spend, save, and invest each month. Nothing is random. They don't rely on gut feelings or hope. They use numbers and they stick to their plan. Habit 2. Another key habit from I Will Teach You to Be Rich by Ramit Sethi is automation. Rich people don't try to remember to save money each month. They set up automatic transfers to savings and investment accounts. That way, they never forget, and they never get tempted to spend the money first. It's like putting wealth building on autopilot. This method also helps them avoid decision fatigue. When you automate your money, you don't need to ask yourself what to do each time you get paid. Your savings and investments are already handled. That takes out the stress and makes it much easier to stick to long-term goals. In Rich Habits, author Thomas Corley also found that wealthy people make saving automatic. They treat it like a bill. It gets paid every month without delay. This is one of the easiest ways to build discipline without using willpower. Habit 3. The rich also avoid consumer debt. That means they don't buy things with credit cards unless they can pay the full balance at the end of the month. If they use debt, it's usually for a smart reason, like a mortgage or a business investment. But they stay far away from debt that comes from shopping, eating out, or living above their income. In Your Money or Your Life, the authors explain that real financial freedom comes from spending less and needing less. They explain how people trade their life energy for money. And when you waste that money on interest payments, you're also wasting hours of your life. Most millionaires understand this deeply. They don't just look at the cost of something, they look at what it will take to earn that money back. Rich people also think long-term. They don't ask, what can I afford right now? They ask, what will this do for me in 5 or 10 years? This mindset shows up in everything they do. It affects how they spend, save, invest, and even how they work. The Millionaire Next Door found that many wealthy people plan decades ahead. They think about retirement even in their 30s. They set up plans to reach financial independence early. That means they have a goal where work becomes optional, not required. And they stay committed to this goal, even if their income rises. A common mistake people make when they start earning more is called lifestyle inflation. This happens when someone gets a raise, then immediately spends more money. They buy a nicer car or move into a bigger home. But wealthy people avoid this. They keep their lifestyle simple, even as their income grows. That's how they build wealth faster. Habit 4. In Rich Habits, Corley found that rich people spend at least 30 minutes a day learning. They read books, attend seminars, take online courses, or talk to mentors. They're always learning new ways to think, invest, and grow. They also limit entertainment. They don't waste hours watching shows or scrolling social media. They understand that time is a tool. Wealthy people use their time to improve their knowledge, grow their business, or make better decisions. Habit 5. Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by Harv Eker adds another key point. The author explains that people who grow wealth believe they are responsible for their own success. They don't blame the economy or other people. They stay focused on what they can control. They also write down their goals and track their progress. This habit turns wishes into action. Writing down financial goals helps create clarity. Instead of saying, I want to be rich someday, wealthy people say things like, I want to save $100,000 in 5 years, or I want to invest $500 per month into index funds. These goals are clear, measurable, and time-based. Habit 6. The rich also focus on building more than one income stream. I Will Teach You to Be Rich and Rich. Habits both explain how the wealthy avoid relying on just one job or business. They might start a side business, invest in real estate, or create digital products. Some may even freelance or take consulting work. These extra income streams give them more safety. If one source goes away, they're not stuck. They still have money coming in. It also helps them build wealth faster because they can save and invest more without changing their lifestyle. Having multiple income sources isn't just about earning more. It's about lowering risk. Wealthy people protect themselves from financial surprises. They build cushions. They stay ready. Habit 7. Millionaires are also very aware of their mindset. In Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, Eker writes that rich people believe in growth. They think in terms of opportunities, not limits. When they see a problem, they ask, "How can I solve this?" instead of saying, "This is too hard." This mindset affects how they handle money, failure, and success. It helps them bounce back from mistakes and keep moving forward. It also helps them take smart risks. They're not afraid to try new things, as long as they've done their research and planned ahead. They also think in terms of systems, not just goals. While goals are important, systems are what make success repeatable. A goal might be saving $10,000, but a system is setting up a weekly budget, reviewing it every Sunday, and auto-transferring savings each month. That's what turns a goal into a result. Wealthy people use systems to remove emotion from money decisions. They don't try to time the market. They invest on a schedule. They don't wait until the end of the month to see what's left. They save first, then spend what remains. They also talk about money openly with their families. In many millionaire households, money is not a secret. Spouses share the same financial goals. Kids learn about saving and investing early. This helps create long-term financial success across generations. And finally, millionaires take responsibility. In every one of these books, the message is clear. Wealthy people don't wait to be saved. They don't expect easy money. They take control, they build habits, they make sacrifices, and they do it every month, every year, for decades. You don't need a perfect start. You need consistent habits. Start by tracking your spending. Set up a small automatic transfer to savings. Read a book instead of watching TV. Write down one clear financial goal. These changes might seem small now, but over time, they create freedom. If you're ready to change your habits, check out the books mentioned in this video using the Amazon links in the description. It helps support the channel, and more importantly, it might be the best investment you make all year. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep growing, keep learning, and take control of your future.